Hello! Welcome to Talk Emma Learn English. Here, we learn English by talking, listening, and practicing together.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. We're really happy you're here today because today's episode is going to be fun.
Have you ever learned an English phrase and thought, wait, what does that even mean?
Like when someone says, "It cost me an arm and a leg," and you're thinking, are you okay? Do you need medical help?
Exactly. That's the problem with idioms. If you translate them word for word, they sound crazy.
But if you understand them, they make your English sound natural, emotional, alive.
And today, we're not rushing through 50 idioms like a dictionary.
Nope, today we go slow. Real understanding, real situations.
Because memorizing doesn't build fluency.
Using does. Quick question for everyone listening. Have you ever understood every word in a sentence, but still didn't understand the sentence?
That's idioms.
Exactly.
Before we begin, if you want to sound more natural in English conversations, follow the podcast and share it with someone who's tired of textbook English.
Because idioms are the secret weapon. All right, let's start with our first idiom. Break the ice.
Picture this. First day at a new job. You walk into the office kitchen, 3 people standing there. Silent.
Everyone pretending to check their phone.
Exactly. You want to say something, but it feels awkward.
That uncomfortable silence.
Then someone says, "So, does the coffee machine actually work, or is it just decoration?"
Everyone laughs. Conversation starts. That person broke the ice.
Meaning, they made the situation less awkward.
Yes, break the ice means to start a conversation in a tense or uncomfortable situation.
Example, he told a joke to break the ice at the meeting.
You don't break real ice.
Unless you're in Antarctica.
Different problem. 2. On cloud 9.
Now, let's change emotion completely. Imagine you just got accepted into your dream university. You read the email 3 times.
Heart beating fast.
You can't stop smiling. You feel light, excited, almost floating. You are on cloud 9.
This means extremely happy.
Not just happy, very happy.
Example, she was on cloud 9 after she got the job offer.
Notice, we use it when something amazing happens.
Promotion, marriage proposal, big success.
It's emotional English.
3. The last straw.
Now, let's talk about frustration. Oh, yes.
You wake up late, you miss the bus, it starts raining, your phone battery dies.
Bad day already.
Then your boss says, "We need you to stay 3 extra hours."
That's it. That's the last straw.
The last straw means the final problem that makes you lose patience.
It doesn't mean it's the biggest problem.
Just the final one.
Example, when he forgot my birthday, that was the last straw.
Emotionally powerful idiom. 4. Spill the beans.
Okay, imagine this. You're planning a surprise birthday party for your friend.
You're very excited.
You tell one person, "Don't tell anyone."
Dangerous move.
And that person accidentally tells the birthday girl.
They spilled the beans.
Meaning they revealed a secret.
Important. Usually accidentally.
Example, who spilled the beans about the promotion?
And no, beans are not involved.
Unless it's a very strange party.
5. Get cold feet.
Now, let's talk about fear.
Big decision fear.
You decide to move to another country.
You tell everyone.
You're excited. Then, 1 week before your flight,
You start thinking, what if I fail? What if I miss my family?
suddenly, you want to cancel.
You got cold feet.
Meaning, you suddenly become nervous or scared about something important.
Common situations. Marriage, new job, big move.
Example, he got cold feet before the wedding.
It doesn't mean your feet are physically cold.
Although sometimes they are. So let's connect more feelings today. Number 6, cost an arm and a leg.
All right, imagine you finally decide to book your dream vacation.
You search for flights.
You see the price.
You close the laptop slowly.
Because it costs an arm and a leg.
Meaning extremely expensive.
Not just expensive, painfully expensive.
Like when you buy a phone and think, I will financially recover in 6 months.
Example, that jacket costs an arm and a leg.
We use it when we feel the price is unreasonable.
Important, it's informal. Don't use it in serious business writing.
Unless your boss has a sense of humor. Number 7, miss the boat.
Let's talk about regret.
Oh, that heavy feeling. Imagine there was a job opportunity.
You saw it.
You thought, I'll apply tomorrow.
Tomorrow becomes next week.
Now the job is gone.
You missed the boat.
Meaning you missed an opportunity.
The chance has passed.
Example, I wanted to invest early, but I missed the boat.
It's not about real boats.
Unless you actually missed one.
Then it's both literal and idiomatic.
Number 8, in hot water.
Okay, imagine you forgot your anniversary.
Dangerous territory. Your partner looks at you and says nothing.
That silence is scary,
You are in hot water.
meaning you are in trouble.
Usually with authority or someone important.
Example, he was in hot water after he missed the deadline.
It's not physical water.
But emotionally, it feels hot.
Very hot. Number 9, back to square one.
Now, imagine this. You've been working on a presentation for 2 weeks.
You're proud of it.
Then your manager says, we're changing the strategy completely.
That hurts.
You're back to square one.
Meaning you have to start again from the beginning.
All progress resets.
Example, when the deal failed, we were back to square one.
Emotionally frustrating idiom.
Yes, it carries disappointment. Number 10, through thick and thin.
Let's shift to something positive.
Finally, think about a friend who supported you when you had no job.
And also when you became successful,
They stayed with you through thick and thin.
meaning during good times and bad times.
This idiom is about loyalty.
Deep loyalty.
Example, my sister has supported me through thick and thin.
It's emotional, warm, strong.
Notice how these idioms are connected to real life?
Money, regret, trouble, restarting, loyalty.
That's why they're powerful.
Because when you feel something strongly, the idiom sticks.
Quick challenge. You know what I've noticed?
What?
I've noticed the more idioms you understand, the less translated English sounds in your head.
Yes, it starts feeling automatic.
Exactly. Instead of thinking word by word, you think in expressions.
That's when fluency starts becoming real.
All right, let's explore 5 more idioms that you'll hear all the time. Number 11, call it a day.
Let me set the scene. You've been working for hours. Your brain feels tired.
You read the same sentence 5 times and still don't understand it.
Exactly. So you say, okay, let's call it a day.
Meaning, stop working for now.
It doesn't mean the whole day is finished.
It means you're done with that activity.
Example, we've done enough. Let's call it a day.
Very common in offices.
Also common when studying.
12. The ball is in your court.
Imagine this. You've sent someone an offer. You've explained everything. You've done your part.
Now you're waiting.
Because the ball is in their court.
Meaning it's their responsibility to take the next action.
This comes from tennis.
Yes, if the ball is in your court, you must hit it.
Example, I've given you all the information. The ball is in your court.
Very useful in professional conversations.
Polite but clear.
13. Go the extra mile.
This one is powerful. Imagine 2 employees. Both finish their tasks, but one of them stays longer to help a teammate.
Or adds extra detail to improve the project.
That person goes the extra mile.
Meaning do more than what is required.
It shows effort.
Commitment.
Example, she always goes the extra mile for her clients.
This idiom has a positive tone.
Very positive.
14. Bite your tongue.
Okay, this one is relatable. You're in a meeting. Someone says something completely wrong.
You want to react immediately,
but you stop yourself,
You bite your tongue,
meaning you stop yourself from saying something.
usually to avoid conflict.
Example, I wanted to argue, but I bit my tongue.
It's about self-control.
Emotional control.
15. Actions speak louder than words.
This one feels like life advice.
It is life advice,
Imagine someone keeps promising to help you.
but never actually helps.
At some point, you realize,
Actions speak louder than words.
meaning what people do is more important than what they say.
It's powerful because it's true.
Very true.
Example. He says he cares, but actions speak louder than words.
This idiom works in relationships, work, friendships, everywhere.
Let's pause for a second.
We've explored situations about happiness, regret, loyalty, responsibility, effort, control.
These idioms are not random phrases.
They describe human experiences
That's why native speakers use them naturally.
because life is emotional, and idioms express emotion quickly.
Here's something important. Don't try to memorize all 15 today.
Instead, choose 2 or 3,
Use them in real conversations this week.
even if it feels slightly uncomfortable at first.
That discomfort means you're growing.
Fluency doesn't come from reading.
It comes from using.
Before we finish, quick challenge.
Yes,
Think of a recent situation in your life,
maybe you were extremely happy.
or maybe you felt frustrated.
Try to describe that situation using one idiom from today.
That's how you make it personal.
And when language becomes personal,
It becomes permanent.
if this episode helped you understand idioms more deeply, share it with someone who wants to sound more natural in English.
And tell us which idiom felt the most relatable.
We'll continue exploring more expressions in future episodes.
Because English isn't just grammar,
It's emotion.
it's connection.
And now, you're one step closer to speaking it naturally.
See you next time.